So it was really cool to like do your first gig and it be at a festival. It was during like lockdown, so people were doing like sit down raves, so everyone was kind of sat down watching me play jungle. Hey, I'm Nia Archives and these are my first for Enemy. So the first CD that I ever bought was Rihanna, Music of the Sun. I'm a big Rihanna stan, I don't really mention it enough really, like I love her, I'm obsessed. But yeah, that album, I know it back to back. It was one of them times where I was like reading the lyrics, you know, in CDs you could like read the lyrics. So yeah, that was the first CD that I bought. So the first tattoo that I ever got was actually a really bad stick and poke that my friend did at the end of a very long night out. It was awful, like it was literally just some dots on my skin, so I decided to go get a cactus to cover it up. I was in my like IKEA cactus era. I used to like name all my cactuses and stuff, so that's why I got it. But it was more just the fact that I was like 17 and able to go get a tattoo that was more exciting. The first artist that I fell in love with was Amy Winehouse. I just think her music's so real, and yeah, I just really loved hearing her stories through her music. So the first job that I ever had was when I was 8. I worked in a fish and chip shop, just buttering tea cakes, you know what I mean? Frying the chips. I did that for a few years, and yeah, I think it's taught me good work ethic, to be honest with you. First band I was into was probably Rage Against the Machine. My ex-stepdad was a massive fan of Rage, and my little brother's actually named after Zach, so yeah. The first live gig that I ever did was actually Manchester International Festival, which was like really wholesome for me because I used to live in Manchester. Jan Supernova like curated a stage and she gave me the opportunity to play, and it was my first gig. Never done anything like that. So it was really cool to like do your first gig and it be at a festival. It was during like lockdown, so people were doing like sit down raves, so everyone was kind of sat down watching me play jungle. But yeah, it was really cool and I really enjoyed it. I remember going to Bradford Carnival quite a lot when I was a kid, which is like live music, so yeah, Bradford Carnival. I remember when I was like 6, I was on the float, you know, them like vans with no sides, and I remember just like dancing, and all my cousins got really shook, and they got off the van and I was like the last one dancing. The first time I heard my song on the radio was during lockdown. I made a song called Sober Feels. Jess Izzet played it on BBC Introducing. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Me and all my housemates like huddled around my phone and just like listened to it on my phone, which was really cool. And I was just like, wow, it's crazy.